This is how we do it. First, we make them retards. And then we put them in an escape room and see if they can avoid organ trafficking. And then we throw them on their ass. And then you lose your leg. And then you go to jail. And then you end up famous on A&E's 90 Days In. Everybody in Salina that's a felon is now famous. Not for felonies, but for TV reality shows. It's worth it. You guys have a good night. Bye. Water. We know what that is. Anyways. Oh, that's. I like that. So short. I think I'm gonna listen to just some stuff on tarot or something and get some work done.
Hero. And then
Of course, I like Alice in Wonderland's Tea Party. Of course. Oh, I forgot to show you. You think I'm gonna start get like dudes are gonna like me more because I'm an amputee? Probably not. Probably not. Everybody in Kansas is getting the shits. I wonder why. Didn't I say in the Bible that people start getting sick like that from the water? I know. Whenever such an angel throws the whatever in the water, they say. I'll make sure I share everything just in case. I can't share anymore. You know what I mean? Let's just hope A&E replaces this. Oh God, I hope A&E. A&E, we need you. We need you. And my dog's face alive. Me and all the boys at Smoky County Jail need you. I was telling you, don't buy drugs from your high school teachers, 'cause it's a setup. Oh my. Alright. I think I'm gonna want some tarot for a little bit. Just relax. I'm tired. Again, sorry. I'm getting hungry again. Oh, darn it. Hope that helps. Yeah. Darn it. There. Hopefully that works, everyone. We can listen to some tarot together. Oh, shucks. Maybe I need to put like tape on it. No, I don't know if that helps. Let's hope that works. Everyone, we'll hope.
Temptations only to realize later are what truly matters.
Money can't buy love, but it can buy some fucking regret. Somebody was misled by superficial things and fucked up their entire family, their relationship, everything that they had,
Seriously.
because they fed into temptations, I'm hearing.
Oh my God.
This person is very disconnected from themselves. This person rushed into rebounds. And this person made choices based on temporary temptations only to realize later on what truly mattered to them. The grass wasn't greener on the other side.
Never is.
Oh shit. Sure wasn't. There's a lot of seduction in this energy. Money can't buy love.
Mm.
And seduction can't mimic a soul connection. This person was running from their own internal healing. They've rushed straight into a rebound, literally lit a match and tossed it behind them. And what I'm seeing behind them is children, a family, a home, a life that was created. This is past person. They got lured in by a third party. I'm hearing a temporary distraction that uses surface level glamour, superficial promises, material things, temporary distractions, pure temptation to pull them in. This is a copycat dynamic, and I feel like this copycat is trying to replicate a depth that just isn't there. They're wondering why this past person is still thinking about you, reminiscing about you.
All right.
That this past person isn't all there in this rebound relationship. And then a hero comes along with the strength on and catches aside, and you know you can survive. This is for somebody that's operating in full Empress or Emperor energy. Whoever you are, I have Death and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You are a very radiant and generous, sweet and pure soul. You are someone who gives freely, loves deeply, and sees the absolute best in everyone. But because your light shines so brightly, it has attracted moths, attracted shadows disguised as family, friends, and trusted inner circle. So Spirit is stepping in today because a massive revelation is unfolding. The fog is clearing, and the truth is rising, and the divine script is being fucking flipped here. I just had a secret thought. So, Spirit, tell me about what's happening behind the scenes for right now. I feel a very heavy, like, stagnant energy that is surrounding this collective. I feel like you can't quite put your finger on it, but you are feeling like stuck, delayed, or drained. So let's talk about what's happening behind the scenes right now. I have the 10 Cups in reverse, the 8 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords in reverse, and the King of Wands in reverse. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. I feel like the collective I'm speaking to, for a long time, you may have felt this heavy, stagnant energy that is surrounding you, and you can't quite put your finger on it, but you have felt stuck, delayed, drained. Here's the truth, and I feel like you're about to get hard evidence on this. You have been surrounded by a group, a collective of people, including family members and those closest to you. These people have worn masks, and to your face, they smiled. They accepted your generosity. They ate at your table. They bathed in your high vibrational light. But behind closed doors, it was a web of deep spiritual and emotional envy. I'm picking up that there was this unannounced competition with you, a competition that you didn't even know that you were a part of, because an Empress doesn't compete. She simply is. And I feel like this wasn't just petty jealousy. I feel like this was a calculated attempt, Ace of Wands, 2 of Swords, 3 of Wands in reverse. This was a calculated attempt to break your spirit, to dismantle your progress, and to physically, emotionally, and financially ruin you. They wanted to destroy the very thing that makes you shine. They thought that they could keep you trapped in the dark while using your light to fuel themselves. Crazy thing is, heaven does not allow a pure heart to be destroyed. The Moon and the King of Wands in reverse. Enter the hero. Someone from your past, someone that's tied to this group or witnessed this dark dynamic is stepping forward. Spirit has been heavy on their heart, and they have reached this breaking point where their conscience can no longer bear the weight of what they know. This person is listening to their intuition. They are answering a divine call. And make no mistake, they are sacrificing immensely to do this. By coming forward to you, this hero is essentially burning bridges with the past. They are risking their own comfort and standing up against a hostile collective. Empress in 4 cups. And they're putting themselves on the line to deliver this truth. And they aren't just coming with rumors or vague warnings, they are bringing the undeniable proof. I just heard the receipts and the unlocking. So Spirit shows communication records. I'm seeing text messages, call logs, written proof, cold hard evidence of the betrayals that happened in secret. And this hero is placing this final piece of the puzzle directly in your hands. So why is this evidence coming now? Because this is the key that unlocks your fucking case. The confusion and the self-doubt and the feeling of being mysteriously blocked or delayed, it was never your fault. It was the weight of hidden spiritual warfare and the covert betrayal. When these text messages or emails, whatever this is, these receipts are brought to light, the illusion is going to be collapsed instantly. And you're finally going to see this full picture. The clarity will hit you like a wave of cool, refreshing water. And the heavy chains of manipulation will break on the spot. I just heard the Empress proclaims her throne. So to this hero, taking this leap, your divine protection surrounds you. And this sacrifice to bring truth to light is going to be seen, honored, and protected by the highest. And to you, Empress, whoever you are, do not mourn the snakes that had to be driven out of your garden. Do not feel guilty for your kindness. Your open heart is your strength, not your weakness. And the universe allowed this covert plot to be exposed so that you can cleanly sever these ties with every leech, every false friend, and every jealous relative that's holding you back. You are stepping out of the waiting room and onto your throne. And the stagnation ends today. The clarity is here. The truth will set you free. So look in the mirror, hold your head high, and remember who you are, because your hero is on the way. The truth is coming. And your brightest season is about to begin.
Oh, sounds good to me. I hope so. Thanks for the hope. Can't wait to throw my family to the garbage. Yeah, I'll do the same thing to them. If my sis ain't gonna do it, who gonna do it? Yeah. If my sis ain't gonna do it, who gonna do it? Not me. Hell no. I'm never gonna help. My parents did. Eat shit and die, mom and dad. That's how I feel. Eat shit and die. And add that to your fat, ugly bitch daughter. She deserves whatever comes to her next. I don't give a fuck if she gets stuck in an escape room. I know she won't make it as long as me. She's dumb. She's an easy one. So, anyways, truth be known, if this is because of her, try her out. See how well she plays. Because I know old monkey boy and rat boy couldn't survive a day. Oh, the dumbest thing is to try to finish off something when you already lost. Yeah, you know, it's like the guy that got his ass knocked out, still trying to throw a sword at you. Yeah, whatever you want. Whatever you need. I do it naturally. Yeah, I'd hate to throw my entire life away just to prove one point. Mm-hmm. Oh, just throw it all in the garbage. I am so intent on proving my point. Sure, whatever. Keep, keep, keep whatever. Keep believing. Keep believing. Is it because they're gay? I fucked a lot of Republicans under Biden. I don't care. Gay happens everywhere.
A word that is, gives it too much credit. Gay Republican men that are closeted and have an enormous amount of self-hate, I believe.
Yeah.
And we all know who they are.
You mean in D.C.?
In D.C.
You know the gay men, the closeted gay men.
We all know who they are. Yes.
Was Lindsey Graham one of them?
Of course he was. And I don't say that and as to say something negative, as my grandmother would say, never speak ill of the dead. I wrote what I wrote about Lindsey Graham and the Lindsey Graham that I want to remember. But everybody knew that Lindsey Graham was gay.
Yeah.
And there are a whole list of other people.
Why didn't they say anything? Because I ask you that because he was.
I don't know. You tell me.
He was writing and proposing legislation and passing legislation that was detrimental to the members of the LGBTQ community. Republicans so obsessed with gay people, men.
You know why? And this is a serious statement. Is because there is and I don't know whether you know this to be true, but I know it to be true. There is a contingency, a cabal, a word that is, gives it too much credit, of gay Republican men that are closeted and have an enormous amount of self-hate, I believe.
Yeah.
And we all.
Well. Oh my God. People are gay. But all right, Hunter Biden, but we've been doing that forever. We've been doing that forever. Would I let Hunter Biden follow me? Yeah, probably. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe. What? Probably. Probably. Maybe just if I get. That's pretty cool. Yeah. If my buddy could do that, I can't stop looking at that shit. That's hilarious. He's like, bro, look, I can't stop looking at that shit. Like, how do you do that? Paris Hilton. I heard about you. Again, seen about you. Wish you were older. I really do. Really do. Wish you were older. I just can't imagine taking something like that. Anyway. Must be like, I don't know, what are you, like 30? I don't know, kids these days look like, sometimes they look older than they are. I don't know what milk you guys were drinking in high school, but apparently we were drinking a different type. Because everyone from your generation looks like they're like my age. And everyone from my generation looks like they're your age. See, I don't know if this guy is 30 or 40. I can't tell. I don't even know if he's. I know he doesn't have enough gray hair. How old are you? Are you 40 or 20? I don't know. Now, he looks older, but I don't know. What the, oh, I'm more confused nowadays. I swear to God, this guy looks like at least like in 30s, maybe. He's probably like 12 or something. You're 12 years old with a fucking full beard. Wow, I wish I had body like that. I'm just like one of those fucking cows with all the muscles. What are they called? Heifers? Not heifers. Cows with muscles. Yeah, what are they called? Belgian blue. Yeah, they're just like muscular. Belgian blue. Look at that beef, like raw, pure muscle. Looks like. Belgian beef. That's what I'm gonna start calling those guys. Belgian blues. Belgian blues. They look like Belgian blues. How the fuck are you guys having a basement dwelling while I'm sitting here in the escape room, you douchebags? Is that must be God. Every time I watch fucking Instagram, I can't sit here and watch Instagram. Oh. He looks about my age. Maybe. I don't know. I can't do young guys. I just always feel like I'm fucking like having to. Hmm. You need a ride. You need. Okay. You're dead and. Uh, Oh, you need money? Is that okay? All right. All right. Maybe one after I go to work. Yeah. But now I can't do that. So, oh, oh. Before, it used to take me a day to get everything done. I'm still not done with everything. Break. Turn way down for a while. God forbid. God forbid. Not another day in hell tomorrow. Monkey and rat. Oh,
I hate so. uh, uh.